time for Love Talking Fords with Brad and Bryan from Love Ford in Henrietta.
Down in Oklahoma, there's a place called Henrietta. They don't allow no dancing in that town. So if you want to mix the sexes...
Good morning, Green Country.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday, and once again, Happy New Year to everybody.
Yes.
It's going to be a great year, and hopefully you've gotten the snow out of your driveway and off your car, and
didn't get too many dents.
Yeah, hopefully everybody stayed on the road, which I witnessed a few that did not accomplish that feat in their travels during the snowstorm. So, but anyway,
if you had a little bit of trouble, might be time to come see Bronco Brad, because they always stay on the road.
Yeah,
yeah,
they are the goats of the
taking
SUV
up
market.
the $15,000 off here at Love Ford.
Love Ford in Henrietta, Highway 75 and I-40, the center
of the universe.
Yep, that's what happens when you drive to our dealership. You end up in the center of Green Country and certainly our universe as well. So hopefully everybody had a safe week, and if you happen to lose your car in the snow, Love Ford, be happy to help you replace it.
Heck yeah.
Some of them could just be buried under snow, so come buy one fast before they figure out where you hid your car at. So anyway, Brad, good job on the picks. We got don't have to pick college this week because we're a Saturday and a day or two away from the national championship, the Natty. So, but yeah, good season. He didn't start at the beginning of the season, but
yeah,
we picked it up like week 5 or 6 or something like that.
Something like that.
Did a good job though. A few playoff games this weekend though. Today and tomorrow. Actually.
So we're going to the NFL.
Oh, wait, what do you want to do? I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine, but don't forget my NFL buddy over here.
Who? Oh.
Yeah. We're in Henrietta, so I'd like to tell you.
Who's from Henrietta, Brad, that people ought to know?
Thank you. Well, 16-time world champion, rodeo king, Mr. Jim Shoulders.
Good cowboy, great cowboy, the ultimate rider. Brad, who else from Henrietta would you like to talk about redundantly?
Redundantly, yes. He is a NFL
like
player, which apparently we're about to get into some picks on that. From the Dallas Cowboys, he is a 3-time Super Bowl champion. And we keep asking him to send us at least a 12-pack.
Just forget
it.
A
case would be nice.
Just forget it, dude.
Beer.
Yeah. Don's got the beer.
He's an MVP of a Super Bowl. He is Mr. Troy Aikman.
I hadn't even said his name yet. Wow.
Yeah.
Brad, who else shall we share with everybody?
The greatest actress of all time. Yeah. She is from Broadway. She's from movies and hit TV shows like Bewitched. The great Alice Ghostley.
Okay, there's your small lineup of great people.
Yes, right here in this
athletes and actresses.
Henrietta.
And we have met many others that someday will scratch the current lineup and move forward with other people. Don, good job on grabbing Troy's beer. Appreciate it. But anyway, that's Love Ford and Henrietta, and that's where you come to.
Perfect.
Yeah, that too. So since we jump back, and we'll jump back the other direction. Few playoff games. You want to pick them?
Yes, go.
Chargers -3 at the Houstonian Texans.
Chargers.
Steelers +9.5 at the Ravens. We have a pause.
Steelers.
Against the MVP. Sunday games are Broncos +8.5 at the Bills.
The who?
The Bills.
Are playing who?
Broncos.
The Bills.
Say it again.
I'll take the Bills.
Say it again. That one's for your peckerhead, but anyway.
Gary Garza made the podcast.
Barely. Gary Garza is probably a little nicer than what I called him, but anyway.
Gary Garza always has to ask his wife 5-6 times to buy a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got to 3, and he was sleeping on the couch, so we're counting on him getting back
Buy
in the
somewhere
game.
in spring.
Yeah, Packers plus 4.5 at the Eagles. A.J. Brown is questionable. It looks like Jalen's good to go. Not guaranteed, but good to go. A.J.'s probably going to go too. So they got a full lineup. Packers plus 4.5 at the Eagles. That sounds awful close.
Well, I got a lot of people in Wisconsin listen to my podcast, so I'll take the Pack.
Okay.
And plus,
So if anybody watches this podcast from Philadelphia, when you guys win the game, holler at me and I'll mention you.
the Zach Attack is listening to this right now, too, from Saved by the Bell.
Another fine actor from Broadway.
He listens. He listens to this podcast,
Well,
believe it or not.
I appreciate it.
He does. I know. Tell you.
Commanders plus 3 at our favorite team this year, the Buccaneers.
You know I am always going with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. I did want to bring this up because I'm the anti, he got to 2,000 yards or he got to 1,000 yards because they play like 82 games now. Back in the day when you only played 12, and then we migrated, I think, to 14, and now we're at 17 plus.
If you're going there, I had him on fantasy. He was out 4 games.
My point exactly. 3.5 apparently, because the ESPN stat says he played in 14 games. So I don't remember what quarter he got hurt, the game that he went out in, but he officially played in 14 games, and he got to 1,000 yards. So he didn't need 17 to get there. He damn sure needed that last pass.
He needed all he needed was Baker freaking Mayfield.
Yeah. And then Monday night's game, Brad, is the Vikings -1 at the Rams. Maybe the game may be played in
Glendale.
Huh?
No, not Glendale.
Yeah, we don't. Anyway,
somewhere.
We got to move on.
By the way, good job, Mayor of Los Angeles, giving up all your fire money like years ago. You're a genius.
Yeah, that's a little political, but there are some dumb people out there. Anyway, Vikings -1 at wherever they play the Rams.
Man,
There's silence on the radio. I shall sing a song until
yeah,
he comes
I'll
back.
go with the Vikings.
That forced him into doing something.
I don't like either one.
Yeah, I could care less. You picked Minnesota though.
I did.
Waltz. Yeah, Waltz's team. Yeah. So all right. So there's Brad's pick. We'll get with the Natty next weekend and let everything mature and see who's healthy and who's not healthy. But after 2 weeks off, surely these guys can get back to ready to play the national championship game, which I'm sure they will be. Should we talk about OU sports? It's really not worth the time. However,
Bad week.
dude, yeah, bad week. For who?
The Sooners.
Well, you talking about the men's team? The women didn't lose, did we? No, we're number 10 in the country, so.
Didn't they lose early?
When we play.
Or it was last
Yeah, we
week?
lost, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're still number 10.
They
And
bounced
that's
back.
from last, yeah. So
You're going to lose some.
not when you're 18 points up in the second half and you smooth blow it.
You're talking about the A&M game.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because they were down like 30.
Well,
against Bama.
no. Oklahoma was up by 18 in the second half.
Against A&M.
Yeah. We were never,
Yeah.
unless it was 1-0 against Alabama.
Yeah.
After that, it was we got treaded. But yeah, it's a disappointment.
I'm not giving up hope, but
I'm giving up hope. I'm done.
I've
These dudes.
I've seen Mosier
between
go
Brent and this
undefeated
basketball
and
coach.
not make the tournament before. So
Yeah, well, they got no shot of making a tournament. And if
not
anybody
making
wants,
really,
huh?
you don't think they'll make the tournament?
Not a chance in hell.
Ah.
No.
Wow.
We just proved that we were the worst team in the SEC with maybe an exception. And I'm kind of in a bad mood about it. I thought for sure we were going to hang on to that game. You should hang on to a game when you're 18 points up.
You seem a little testy.
At home. Yeah. And then you have this comparison between Fears and Trey Young. No, you don't. No, you don't. There's no comparison between those two guys. One of them was a semi-baller, and the other one was straight up a baller. And Trae Young's the one that was a baller. So Fears thinks he's going pro next year. He probably is. He ain't going to play, but anyway, G League sounds all right at this particular time. I'm kind of negative today. Very disappointing in the men's OU programs. Even the gymnastic guys, the tennis guys, they're better than the guys that wear helmets and stuff and bounce a ball around. Tennis players bounce a ball around now, and they're pretty good.
Baker.
Yeah, not going to be the MVP.
Hey, why is he not getting any talk,
I
man?
don't know.
41 TDs.
If you had a vote, or if you could be in front of all the voters, you'd get him some votes. But nobody talks about it because Jackson's done such a great job again this year.
He threw more touchdowns than Jackson. He threw 10 more touchdowns than probably who's going to win the MVP, Josh Allen.
Is he the other dude? They got it
the
narrowed
Bills
down to two
quarterback.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the media doesn't really like him anyway
I like him.
because he's kind of cocky, but that's what makes him good. He rolls that away. So, but
Yep.
though you women's basketball team, they're number 10. The men won't be ranked next week. After that, disappointing. So if it wasn't for OU women's sports, it would be a long time.
Come on, softball.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not giving up on the basketball team. They did it. They've done a good job, and they're hanging in there.
I'm still ready for
they'll
softball.
be competitive. Yeah, I'm ready for baseball.
I
too.
still like baseball.
I like baseball. I don't know if we're going to be any good.
We
or
still
not.
got
We'll
this
find
kid up from Dewar, Aiden Thomason. Maybe he'll come, but probably not. He'll probably go to the Cubbies or something.
out. Yeah.
I like the kid. He's a good kid.
Apparently, apparently he's a chunker.
Yep.
Can chunk that ball.
Yeah. Customers already rolling in.
I sure wish the Thunder would have beat the Cavs the other night.
That'd been awesome. If they would have beat the Cavs, they would
I
have
mean, they
gone
played with them all the way through,
77-5.
so we ain't got as far as I know, Thunder have nothing to be scared of from nobody.
No.
We
And it was
whooped
there.
up on Boston.
Yeah, we gotta play them again.
Yeah, fair enough. So, but the sports world sometimes can be disappointed. So is life. However, you won't be disappointed if you make your way down to round 2, Love Ford, where we have a great year started, and we have some new features that you may or may not have heard about of the Love Plus program.
Yeah.
What do you got?
We got to break this down all the time. We need to answer the phone. We need to go beat the streets, and everybody we talk to just hit it in front of it. First of all, let's just talk about this. Let's break it down this way. Who, Brian, do you think has the best new car warranty? Mitsubishi will tell you it's them. We got a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. What? Kia says, we got a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Hyundai, we got a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. If you buy any of those cars, make or model, here, under the Love Certified program, you're going to get 150,000 miles, and it's add-on. It's better here. If you buy a new Love Ford, right, if it's used here, if it was a 24 model, the same as theirs, it's 150,000 miles. Better here. A Love here is better than their new car warranty. A new Love Ford is a decade and a half. 150,000 mile warranty. We have the best warranty. It's under the Love Plus.
Yes, it is. In addition to.
Plus. What else we get? We're going to give you key replacement.
Yeah. Pick up and deliver.
Everybody keeps bitching
Mobile
all
service.
around. Hey, we can't get our service. We can't get into the service department. Can you guys get us in? We bought our car up the road. We can't get into the service department. We can't even get our oil changed for another couple of weeks. Can you guys get in? Yes. Well, guess what? There's something to loyalty.
Love Plus customers.
First bay availability. We're going to get you right in.
Yep.
We're still going to take care of you if you bought it somewhere else, but we're going to wheel you right in.
The priority is definitely with the Love Plus customers. as well as those folks that have previously bought from us year or two ago or three. But the LUV Plus covers that, so you can be assured that you will get your car into the service department under the LUV Plus program. In addition to that, plus we have a referral program that you can check on the internet or on our website, iloveford.com. Check out our offers, which basically the referral program is we will certainly give you a referral
Cash
check,
right now.
cash.
$150.
And then you accumulate also within that one transaction $150 worth of LUV bucks.
Want to put it in an account, we're going to match it.
Yep. So the next time you need a set of tires and you've referred a few people, you get to save $450, $600, whatever, towards your next service bill, or
whatever.
you can save it up as a IRA. No, I don't have any idea about
program?
that stuff.
HRA?
Yeah, it's post-tax. Pre-tax? No, it's post-tax.
Heart transplant, kidney transplant.
Yeah, no.
Bail.
We don't do those anymore. We quit doing surgery here at the store. Didn't know what to do with the old organs. But nevertheless, so there's a lot of things going on with the LUV Plus. In addition to, you get the great prices that we have, which the people that have visited our website can validate that we are aggressive on our pricing on new and pre-owned vehicles. And then the plus to it is the LUV Plus program plus.
Yeah, they're coming from Arkansas.
Something like that. Yeah.
They're coming from Texas. They're coming from Kansas.
Kansas.
And we're delivering one to Kansas.
Nah, he's coming down here.
He's coming down here?
The weather kind of screwed up all
All
the
right,
deal.
we're getting something done.
But he wants to come down here. We got to go over the truck anyway.
Yeah. All right, they're
gotta know
coming
the
from
bus.
all over the place because our prices are the best, and we're giving plus. And if you buy from us in 2025, one of those people, is going to get their loan paid off. So if you sign up for a 7-year loan, now check this out. Do this math. This is going to be crazy. If you got a 7-year loan, it could turn into a 6-year loan. Now, we've talked about it, right? We're in January. Your first payment could be 45 days. It could be 90 days in some cases, right?
Yeah.
So your first payment could be February, March, April,
Yeah,
right?
early April. Yeah.
April. And some of these banks, credit unions, give you a forgiveness in December, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying they will or do. Some do. You may only have 7 months of payments this year. Somebody may only have to make 7 payments ever. Just saying.
Yeah.
You're done.
If they are the chosen.
You buy a car.
If they are the chosen.
You're the chosen one. You're the winner.
We're gonna go
7 payments, you're done. How about that? If you're going to buy a car, why not save money and have a chance to make 7 payments and be done? Ding, 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 ding.
Or
that's a
8 or
chicken
9.
dinner winner. I know that's not the way you say it, but
That's
hey,
okay. You can say it
there
however
you go.
want to, man. It's your program, so there.
Now
that's
that
with your
is a
head for the
program.
rest of the day.
Hi, my name is Noah. My dad works at LUV Ford. Feel Ford tough. That's love, baby. iloveford.com.
Shaping the minds of America's youth. No need to put them in front of a Nintendo, PlayStation, or some woke Disney movie. No. Let them listen to our podcast, our radio show, and learn, and may I add, from a highly moral individual. That's LUV, baby!
Hey, this is Joe Exotic, and you're listening to Brad and the White Shirt Guy on the Sports Channel Tulsa. LUV, baby.
And we do have a great selection on new vehicles. Got some 25s rolling in.
And what are you
That's
taking
in
off?
24.
It's ridiculous. What are you doing, man? Expedition?
Well, we
Broncos?
stepped it up a little bit on the game on the Expedition, so they're $13,000 off.
13.
$13,000 off, and one of them's only like $67,000, and it's leather loaded 4-wheel drive. So you take $13,000 off that, and then go out and look at a used one. LUV Ford, Highway 75 and I-40 in Henrietta. You don't need to buy a used one, you just need to slide on by, take a look at our good selection of Expeditions, and then we've got the monster number.
Somebody's got to be mad that just bought up north.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah.
eh.
Yeah.
5,000 miles. Get you some of that.
Yeah, so we have $15,000 up to $15,000 off on 2024 Broncos. Still have a good selection of those, and I hate just to talk about two vehicles, but by and large we have a great selection.
And an e-bike.
And oh yeah, you get the e-bike. I keep forgetting about the e-bike because I'm scared of it.
You can Evel Knievel.
And we should have rode those in the snow. Shoot, maybe it'll snow again. We'll get another one. So yeah, come get you an e-bike. Breakfast toast, yeah. So, what else?
Oh, well, you did not participate in it, but we
Eating calf fries? Yep, I don't. Eating deer? I don't. But I'm sorry, you were talking about something else.
Yeah, I was gonna. We made chili the other night because it's like cold, right? And went by and got some meat for it, and I was like, I'm gonna trick him. I'm gonna get some deer meat for him. And I saw a price, and I was like, nah, I ain't in it. But I don't need to make a joke that bad. I need to save people money with the LUV Plus, so we'll just get regular meat, which is still high, so whatever. But
venison's more expensive than regular?
It is, yes.
Well, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No,
All
it can't
deer
be.
hunters are coming after me now.
It can't be. You've heard a lot of State of the Unions over the last 4 years, and that cannot be the dumbest thing you've ever heard.
In regards to hamburger meat, perhaps. I will qualify that.
Okay.
I keep waiting for him to give me a pardon or give me something, man.
So I'm going to give you something.
Oh, you are? No, I wasn't talking about you. Something
we rolled out, and we haven't done it yet, that we were like going to have an additional, and we actually made one, but we never uploaded it. Another podcast.
Correct.
Called Okie Octane.
Yep.
And we stayed up all night, and we evening toasted, and we never put it out there.
We toast a lot.
So
I like toast.
We did make one, and it will be put up Saturday or Sunday. And I had a special guest that you did not participate in. So white shirt guy will not be on this one because he didn't want to participate because it was a Democrat.
It's not a Democrat.
Who ran for president as an independent.
That is true.
By the
and
way,
it's
RFK,
not that I didn't. I didn't participate, but it was.
I'll give you a little. I'll put a tidbit. I'm going to tease you guys. I'm going to put a little tidbit in this podcast of. I'll just tell you who it is. It's Joe Exotic, man, the Tiger King. You need to switch over there and listen to it's a short 16-minute interview-ish, and obviously he wants to be pardoned by.
Well, he should have been talking to the other dude, the pardon guy. So yeah,
it's a good listen.
So Okie Octane,
Octane.
We're gonna spin off the LUV Forward. We'll continue this campaign, and we do appreciate it. The people that listen to and watch this, and we will promise you to continue to try to improve this show. But we're gonna spin off and. Anyway, Okie Octane.
Just give you a little
bring
more
you a few little interesting tidbits
we got
about
another podcast. But those shows that came after that were all about you and were without you, what did you think about those?
You mean like Carol versus Joe that Kate McKinnon made and stuff?
Oh, all that shit. Yeah.
I haven't seen any of them, but just the commercials and stuff that I saw from Joe versus Carol on Peacock and USA, I was pretty disgusted because I don't even come close to acting like that in public. I'm gay, but I'm not a fag like a lot of them out there. And that's not my crowd that I hang around with.
Then, so yeah, cool. Thanks. Look forward to it, and we'll keep you posted on future cast on the Okie Octane podcast.
Yep, absolutely. We'll get information out there on social media and this thing and everything on the radio show and all that jazz.
Yeah, it won't be on where you're listening to us this morning on 97.1. Not at this particular time because it's, we probably won't be on the radio per se. Not that radio station, perhaps another one sometime soon with the Okie Octane. But we're sticking with our sports animals. And it's fun. People come in, they act like they never listen to us stuff, and they start hearing our voices and like, you guys are on the podcast on the sports animal. We're like,
you must be the white shirt guy.
I don't know how you don't. Yeah, the white shirt when you walk in does kind of give me a calling card and identification issue. So there's no running, there's no hiding. But nevertheless, fun stuff and great stuff going on at Love Ford and Henrietta. Great deals, a great program that has been embellished, and it's a bigger program than it was when we closed the year out.
We're basically giving a car away.
Yeah.
Who does that?
I don't know. Quit banging your glasses. Nevertheless.
Who really loves you, Oklahoma?
Yeah, Lord. And one show we'll have to do that. We'll go back through the history of radio in Oklahoma because we've pretty much been part of it all the time.
This is Donnie K.
Yeah, we'll come back with some of the iconic or stupid sayings that car dealerships perpetuated for a long time.
We'll just ask Kevin Ward. He's been around that long.
Yeah. Is he alive?
Kevin Ward?
Oh, he's at the boat thing
I don't
today.
know. Did he make it out of the surgery?
I don't know. They were only going to take half his brain, so I think
Did
he'll
you
still
send
be
him
all
a
right.
card?
No, I didn't send him no card.
Did you call him?
No, man, you no one talks to Kevin. He's too high up, and he's
I
he's
feel
a
bad
guy.
now.
And he's at the boat place today.
Okay.
The boat.
I'm just kidding. I
Stupid show.
talked to
You
him
don't need
today.
it.
Of course we care.
You don't need a boat or an RV.
can.
You need a new truck from Love Ford and get.
How are
the
you
Boat
going to
Plus.
pull a boat without a truck?
Yeah, there are people that actually go out and buy stuff, and they go, "Oh, we just bought a trailer. We need to buy a truck." I'm like, "Yeah, cart, wagon,
We just bought a
horse. Yeah, don't worry about it."
And we're in a Chevy, and it's not going to work.
Not if you're going to go uphill. However, it could have a tow package on it that allow you to pull that one with the little engine and stuff on it that you like. You get to squeeze the motorcycle grip to make it go. It's like 75 horsepower. Yeah.
You have better looking e-bike.
Oh yeah. Evil Knievel perhaps is going to. No, he's not here. We're going to use those e-bikes when we get a couple extras. We're going to start jumping stuff like Evil Knievel did, like one used truck.
Man, Tom, send us some pics. Send us a video of how that thing works. None of us have it.
I ain't
Seen it,
I ain't got no elbow pads. I ain't got no mouthpiece, and I don't have a helmet. And my mom always said, "You put your gear on before you ride that bicycle." No, she didn't. That's not true.
No, we didn't wear helmets or none of that jazz back then.
Nah.
So, anyways, man, we have.
That's the reason why
expired
I have
our
you
time.
the keys, the kids that you have.
So
Don't wear a helmet.
Come out. We are Love Ford.
We are Love Ford in Henrietta, Oklahoma. Brad and Brian, we're going to say deuces here in just a second. But check us out at iloveford.com. That's our web address. It is worldwide, as I continue to remind you. So www.iloveford.com. Our phone number is, here it comes. You ready?
918-268-2244.
And, of course, you know where we're at. We're in Henrietta, and
Highway 785 and I-40.
don't forget how to spell love.
That's LUV, baby. Peace.
Ford.com. LUV, baby.
Down in Oklahoma, there's a place called Henrietta. They don't allow no dancing in that town. So if you want to mix the sexes.